machine. We showed you Abbeville's DeMarcus Leach. He's a future USC player and potentially a star. And of course, Cutter Woods, the quarterback for the Rens, heading down to play for Shane Beamer. Oh, and the magic he can perform, and my, what weapons he has around him. Like Drayson Evans, turn that into a big touchdown, 66 yards against visiting Florin tonight. Woods simply toying with a school from Columbia, the very city where he'll play his college football. This turns into an 80-yard pass. Sherrod Richardson, talk about the big-time yak. He's heading on to the end zone. Westside built an early 14-0 lead. They roll on to a 25th consecutive win, 49-9 over Florida. They're 11-0. Moving on to the next round. Other side of their bracket, Rens Golden Hurricanes. They knew they'd have a tussle against a fellow 8-win team in Camden tonight. On the home field for the Canes, Colton Bagwell busting out of the backfield. Turns into a nice long run. Wanted to get it to the end zone, couldn't, so his buddy Reese Price would score the first TD of the game and make it 7-0 in favor of Rens. First ever meeting between the Hurricanes and the Bulldogs from down in the Midlands. Second quarter, Price a short touchdown run. Wren built a 14-7 lead. Back and forth they went. And in the end, Camden pulls it out. 43-42. Bulldogs move on and get Westside next week. Daniel, of course, a team that was dominant in 3A, now in 4A. Let's drop on into the Lions' Den. Opening kickoff, Elijah Lipsy for Jeff Brewster's team. Finds a seam on the sideline. No one from Richland Northeast is coming anywhere close. Racing past the Cavaliers for the game's first score. Grayson Clary, one of the quarterbacks in our area, having a great year. He's a physical guy, too. Bowls his way into the end zone for that TD. That was in the opening quarter. Then in the second quarter, more from Clary. Designed run back across the goal line. And Daniel moves on to win number 10, 48-36. They hold off RNE. So they head on to the next round where they will get South Point. South Point welcoming in the Greer Yellow Jackets, but not a real friendly welcome for the home-standing South Point Stallions as they were playing some good defense against Nick Holmes and crew. Ty Breeze later with a keeper. Pretty nice run, but South Point had too much. And a team that has been pushing toward 10 wins all year long gets there. They knock off Greer big time, 56-17. Jackets season ends at 7-5. In the 2A Upper Stage playoffs, the Clinton Red Devils looking to continue their run. They were trying for win number 9 on the year. Meeting up with a Chester team that they had won 5 of the past 6 against, but it's been a close all-time series. Brett Young with a third quarter interception with Clinton up 28-12, and Chester looking like they might build some momentum, having already scored in the period. Here's Javen Cook bursting out of the backfield. He rushed for 130 on the night, carries a defender with him. His teammate Rhett Gillum went for 165. Clinton rushed for 432 of their 484 total yards. Sean Richardson's touchdown made it 34-12, and the Devils cruise on. After a 363-yard rushing effort last week against Pillion, they went for nearly 450 tonight. 48-20, they head to the next round. Other action in the 2A Upper State, Chesney had to go over to Fairfield Central. The Griffins get an 11th win on the year decisively. Eagles season ends at 6-6, but a good first year under their head coach Brett Chappell.